Hello again, my lovely creatives. Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 20 of Off the Board. Today I'm pulling another Missy Whitten layout. This is off the scrapbook.com page. I just really liked all the triangles because I struggle with triangles. So Godspeed, right? So we look like we have a whole bunch of fun like elements at the top, washing and stuff, so I'm going to cut some strips of paper. And then we have all these fun triangles, 2 photos, and some mixed media. So I'm going to pull these 2 pictures. We are going to scrapbook about the before wedding, right? So there's my dad and sister both getting ready in the suite. So you can see my little sissy's face right there. Because my dad's like, what? And my sister is actually, come on, focus in on it, smirking. Very funny, funny. And so I'm going to do them. So we're going to cut those down to 2x3s. No, 2x3 because I think I can get him. Don't tell him. Daddy's a big man. Anyway, we'll see if we can get his picture 2 inches. We might have to go 2.5 by 3.5. But funny. So we're going to use the Paige Evans Wonders collection again, just because I had so much of it left. I played with it a little bit. You guys remember that I got some layouts done, and then I just put it in a package and moved on to all the other fun stuff, and these are the things that I'm trying to get rid of. So I do still have quite a few photos left to scrap from this fun trip. So I don't actually, I'm gonna have to like switch it up too, you know, so, because there's not a lot of embellishments left. Like, I've got a lot of paper, but not so much on the embellishments. So I'm gonna go through here, pick some stuff out, get my photos cut down and matted, and get my triangles trimmed, and we'll be back to get all of this down. I don't put my triangle trimming on video, you guys, because it does take me quite a while, because I always, and the last time I did one when I was doing Shannon's hop for her 500 subbies, I even said it in that video that I always do the angles backwards, and I did. Go me. Alright, so we're going to try it, and I will be right back to do the mixed media portion with you guys. I'm pretty impressed. I'm not gonna lie. So I did take my Cricut pen and just made some lines all around the triangles. Now we're just going to go ahead and outline this up here, just to give it a bit of dimension. Whoa. I kind of butted that right up against each other, and we didn't go straight, but that's okay. We'll just line this right here, so we'll have a couple wonky lines and a couple of the nice straight lines. Alright, let's do some mixed media. So I do have my 2 photos. They're going to go like so. So we just need to explode the mixed media in this vicinity. I do have the Nuvo Mica Mist in Nebula Blue. So let me do that off screen. And my piece of packaging. Oh, my packaging is rebelling against the what we got going on here. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of keep going. And what I do is I kind of just dab it on. As you can see, my idea, that's not really working. It is leaving quite a bit of the mixed media around. And again, these These guys are going to go right here, so we've got to go bigger. Let's just drop some on here and hope for the best. Alright, so what I do is I'm going to just drop it on there, and then we're just going to pounce everything down, and then I'm going to put my finger in there and kind of try to move it around. It is going to require a lot of drying time. It really is not soaking into the paper as much as I thought it would. Let's just get some of this popped in there. Then we can even just come in and maybe just drop some right on the paper, right? And we'll just make it run. And we want to come down here. You just pull it, see? Whoop, look at that. Okay. Maybe even just add some in here. Like we can just get it right on there with the... There. Alright, now we're going to flick some more. And then it looks like it's kind of losing its settling. It settles pretty fast. The one thing about Mica Mist. Just shake it up and get a little bit more of that nice dark blue color. Alright, so we are going to let this dry, and I'm going to get the photos on them. We'll come back and do a little bit of some fun placements, huh? Just move it around with your finger if you need to. Alright, so we'll be right back. All the mixed media is dry-ish. We're going to go with it, because we do not have time to be playing around. So I'm going to add some liquid glue, just because. We're putting it on mixed media. And in true Missy fashion, I tore a couple pieces of the paper, and then I have this little bitty guy right here of my sister, because when I cut him down, obviously I cut Megan's reflection off. So we are just gonna, you know, just pop this little guy right there. And now we need to pull in some embellishments, right? So let's pull this, and let's get the pretty floral wreath. We can just throw that piece away. This is we're running low here, right, on things. I mean, I know it doesn't look like it, especially as I'm like pulling all that out, but I really am. Alright, so we have the stick sheet, and hello there. I'm just going to stick that right over here. I do want to take and cut the chipboard. And it's American Craft, so guess what? Extra adhesive is needed. I'm just going to pop that one there. I'll put the other piece right down there. Okay. And just going to add a few bits around. So if you guys are interested, I am going to be hosting I have 3 classes, so there's a class bundle, but I'm going to be working on a layering class, basically on how I do this, which is very quick here, I know. Let's pull out some of these. Let's see what we've got in here. These are all rather large pieces that are left, right? So we're just going to cut it and make it work for us. But I'm going to tuck it in so we can bring in a little bit more of that red out, right? So it's just going to sit right there. I don't really think that bird's going to work. We might be able to cut this one in half as well, because this is almost done. It is not going to require a lot, because this background is super, super busy, right? Which is okay. It's just going to build a little cluster down here at the bottom. And we're going to get a little bird up there, because when else are we going to be able to use? We have to start using up some of these really crazily big. Alright, you guys, and I think that this layout is done. See if I can get these nicely, oh Lord, tucked, right, and put away. Come on. So I do hope that you guys will check everyone else out down below that is playing along today for Off the Board. I will have my Facebook group linked down below if you would like to check that out as well. And let's just let's be bold and use up this. There. And all of those little guys are used up. So what I do is I save the packaging, obviously for my Expedia purposes. Normally I would just go ahead and throw the cardboard insert away, but I will have to save it for the reveal at the end of the month, which is quickly coming up. And you guys, I did not get it all used up, but that's okay. We've made great progress. Alright, so that is going to do it. I'll see you guys later with another video. Bye for now.